Green, green, green. Green, green, green. Green, green,
one code. We'll go inside and see what it is. Hey. Oh.
Really? Yung pipiara?
Why does the table feel sticky?
What?
So the last time we had weather like this, that same code came up, and it was up on the mountain when we were going through like the slush. It's a O2 sensor code, high input. Not really sure why that happens when the weather's like this, but this is only the second time that it happens. So if you guys have any idea, comment down below.
Dirt?
It's the dirt that forms inside there.
No mami.
This is why you don't go to cheap people to do this for you. So I'm going to Oregon.
I thought it was a good person to do it. Today, Daniel's son brought his wheels. We are all looking forward to look at them. Oh my god, it's so beautiful.
So you guys remember I got new wheels the other day, and now I got new tires. They finally came in after the storm that happened. They were delayed for like 3 or 4 days, but I finally got them on the wheels and they are mounted. Now we get to show them to you guys. So here are the new tires on the new wheels, and I couldn't be happier with the way they came out. They did scratch a little bit of the inner lip on the wheel, which I'm kind of bugged about because I paid like 200 bucks for these to get mounted. That's how much they charged me. And other than that, they came out good. I like the way they fit. I'm glad I went with the 30 sidewall instead of the 35. Someone actually told me not to go 35 on the sidewall because I would have issues rubbing. So I'm glad I went with the 30. I went with Sumitomo HTR Z3s. These are on the cheaper end of tires. I think they were just shy of 700 bucks. And the reason I went with these is because I saw these on a Subaru that has really inspired my build, which is Subi 001. And when I zoomed in on one of his pictures, he was actually running these specific tires. So I looked them up, did a bunch of reading on them, and they actually have surprisingly really good reviews for being a cheap tire. They said they really grip in the dry weather, and when it comes to wet weather, they still have a good rating for grip. So I went with these. We're gonna try them out. They're like my first set ever going this wide, so it could be like a trial and error thing. Maybe once I go more expensive tires, then I'll already know good specs for the wheels and everything to fit together with the flares. Overall though, I'm really loving the look of these. I can't wait to I can't wait to put them on the car. That's still about 2 to 3 weeks out, so I'm antsy, you know. I want to get these on the car, see what issues we're gonna have once we put them on. I know for sure I'm gonna have to take off the flares because the flares on the inside here have like an inner lip that I know has to get cut out when you run a setup like this. So I might just run these like that with no flares, make it look funny for a little, and then head over to Oregon. What? It is gonna look funny. But yeah, it'll look funny for a couple, maybe like a week or two, and then from there we're gonna head to Oregon to get everything fitted right. The reason I got wheels and everything together is because I want to make sure that I have the wheel that I'm gonna have on the car for when they cut the flares. That way they know exactly where to cut, so I don't have issues rubbing like these. So that's it, guys. Oh my god. Oh, what? Huh? Just so you guys get an idea of what it might look like. I know it's not very accurate, but imagine run them like that. It's like the Honda from that Baby Boy movie.
Dude, that'd be crazy.
So we'll keep you updated on the build for the swap and everything going on the car. like I said before, I'm still waiting on that last piece that doesn't get shipped till like the 7th of April, so it's gonna be a while, but we'll get it done. The reason it's been hard to record is because the weather has been really
Shit.
bad. So I think next week the weather is supposed to be starting to pick up. It's supposed to be all sunny next week, so it'll give us more time to record. We also have daylight till like 7:30 now, so that's exciting. Hopefully start pushing 2 videos a week again.
Day you play
And
a
that.